Ciao a tutti. Today I'm going to be filtering the olive oil that I made together with Tony and Cheryl from Dongra in May. So they had, when I was up there, they've got about 15 to 20 olive trees which were just overflowing with olives. So I suggested, let's make some olive oil. We picked 140 kilos. I drove them down to Jarrahdale where we got them pressed at the wonderful Tara Lee olive farm. And with the Barry and Anne, sorry about that, it's been sitting patiently. Now, Barry's actually on the committee of the WA Olive Association, also a judge. They have the most amazing olive oil as well. And their olive oil has won a gold, actually, and they've won loads of medals. And he tasted this olive oil and said if we had have entered it, it would have won a silver. So how exciting is that? Pretty exciting. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so beautiful. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I will try. It's going to tip out. We'll see it when I actually pour it out. So I'm going to be filtering it today in this. I've made my own little bottle and I've named it Brennan Street olive oil, and that's in honour of Tony and Cheryl, really, that live on Brennan Street in Dongra. So thank you so much. There's a silver star. All right, so let's see if I can do this right. I've got a filter in this jug here. I don't know how it's going to work, so I'm just going to try and see. Oh, how wonderful is that? I've got a new respect for olive oil makers. So in theory, while it was a wonderful exercise, super duper interesting, and the people we met along the way were awesome. But in theory, these we got about 7.5 litres each. Now, which worked out to about $7.40 a litre, which, you know, is reasonable. But that doesn't include the 9 hours driving that it took to get the olives down, the day it took to pick the olives, then the time it takes, letting it sit for 6 weeks. And that's not even to mention the maintenance, the looking after of the olive trees themselves. So when we go to the supermarket and we see these olive oils, at what we think is outrageous prices, well, are they really? Take that into consideration. As I said, I have a totally new respect. This is exciting. I'd like to think that next year we're going to do more and perhaps sell it, who knows? But look at the clarity of that. It's just beautiful. It smells divine. Now, I've never done this before, so you have to bear with me. Now it goes into here. Wow. I can't believe it. I had a hand in making this olive oil, which we all know, as per Dr. Gundry, we should be having 150 mils a day. It contributes, it's so beneficial to your body, inside and out. I'm going to put a little bit more in there. Looks like I'm going to get quite a lot. And I'm sure you don't want to see me filling all my bottles, but I would like you to see a little bit closer. Oh, the vibrancy of this olive oil. Silver medal olive oil too. All right, so I'm sure that's a long enough video for now. Ciao tutti, bye.